A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann, he's gone for it! Goal! Inter! And what a start!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Inter Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Brahimi. There's a long ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Sane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through. Room for a shot. Corner given. Knocks it away. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sané. Brahimi. Sané. Matic. Brahimi. Matic. Sané, let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Simeone. Matic. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Nicely measured pass. A chance! Header! And in it goes! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's a fabulous position. He's had a go! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Mbappe. Sané. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And it's Simeone. He's picked him out. Sané. Mbappe. Messi. Sané. Now it's Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Messi. It's anyone's ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Sané. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Just brushed off the ball there. Brahimi. Sané. Dybala. Played out to the right. Sané going through. And he's cut it out. Azpilicueta. Sané. And it's Messi. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. He's got away. Mohamed Salah drilled in low.
PES United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's looked, heads it! Really well taken goal. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Simeone. Deftly done. Shoots! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Shakes the shoots! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. Sané. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Now the counter. Here it comes. Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Floats one over, cuts it out. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. He's in. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Dybala plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. Played into space out wide. He has it out wide now. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. And a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Throw in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Can he score? It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.